Today we'll be discussing topic 3, spatial behavior 2, territoriality, personal space, and privacy. Let us start off with the idea of attracting people towards your city, which is the idea of a lively city, which goes along the old adage of people go where people are. People want to go to a place where they'll feel like they're part of the community, a place crowded with people, a place they'll feel like they'll have a trip or an experience through. New urban areas are too dense and too big, leaving people feeling stranded in them. Now, let me introduce you to the proxemics theory, which is the brainchild of Edward T. Hall. It basically goes along the lines of our behavior being connected to our customs, which that somehow is connected to our social environment, don't know. And that derives from our location, which is linked to our biology. He referred to all humans as animals and basically said two things: that we're territorial, so we peer around the streets like dogs, or Diogenes, I'm not sure. And then the second part is that when we are threatened, we respond, and those responses are either fight or flight. When he says fight, he basically means the cliche 80s film where the kid being bullied fights back. And when he says flight, you know when your father didn't allow you to listen to Evanescence as a kid or as an adult living in his basement and you run away? Yeah, that. Anyway, let's get back into the meat of his theory. Now, he basically splits the whole world population into two kinds. You're either a contact population, you know, the Ibiza party, Latino, Italian, Egyptian, Arab kind of person, or you're just a non contact person, which is, you know, that American that sits 5 meters away from you on the park bench because he's afraid of you, or maybe you smell bad. He then tries to create a physical scale for his theory, calling them zones. First, you have the intimate zone. Second, you have the personal zone. Third, you have the social zone. Fourth, the public.
What happened?
And fifth, you have the friend zone, which I'm in because I will be alone forever. A lot of experts are not a fan, are very critical of his theory and him trying to physicalize it into zones, stating that external factors affect our conversations, such as our surroundings, status, facial expression, and our genders. But wait, not everybody hates Edward.
Yay!
For example, this beautiful lady, I mean this one, from the University of Arizona, interprets his theory differently, theorizing that cultures can tolerate foreign customs and that those customs can even have a positive impact, like the British people and the Carnival in Brazil. Mind you, Judy Burgoon is also the person that theorized the idea that physical closeness equals psychological closeness. بعيد عن العين بعيد عن القلب. She also believes in the idea that extremes are better than the appropriate amount of respect during conversations to one another's cultures. So basically, she's Hitler. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you. Yay!